It's pretty windy, so I don't know if it's going to affect the pickup or not. Hoping not too bad. It's blowing through. Today I was going to talk about emotional flashbacks. And that's something term I didn't hear until I heard Richard Gannon, a Spartan Warrior, talk about it. When he talked about it, then I was like, that's what that is. Here I was thinking about schizoaffective. I mean, what's going on here? What happens is we tend to play a movie in our head. This could be a real event. Just imagine something probably never going to happen, but pitch you in the mood, get your cortisol going, get your adrenals going to almost overload. And the reason you do that is because it's a default position. So, in other words, if you grew up, typically it's those that grew up with narcissistic parents, which great narcissistic siblings and all that. Well, what happens then is you had a fight or flight response, and always in a survival mode. It's kind of like always being in combat. So if you're always in combat, you got that fight or flight going. And so whenever you relax, or things are going fine, next thing you know, fall back onto it, come out of nowhere. And if you know why you're doing it, that might help you. There's different tapping exercises, things you can just tell yourself that can take you out of it. Again, Richard Gannon's got a free little course to help you practice and work through it. So I'm just now starting with that, see if that works out. But it seemed like it looked forever, and no one really addressed it. I'd seen about 3 address it, but between all 3, I got the final answers. No, I was looking for. So that's part of being CPTSD. So it's not something that I really think you can take medication for. I think that only delay your, my opinion, doctor. My opinion, that it's just going to take hard work, and to retrain your brain. It's just wired now. It's like permanent wiring to this point. For a while I thought, I'm not addicted to a particular chemical, and turns out no. You're just always ready to flee or fight, or what is again fawn response, FAWN. It's one of the things Richard Gannon had listed. It's interesting, and I trust and listen to tons of content providers out there. I mean, tons. It could be Bottom Line Psychology. It could be Julie Romano. It could be anybody. Narc Survivor. It could be any number of 100. But within it, some of the rare gems. This is one of the rare gems that gave me the answer I was looking for. So once I got that answer, now I can look for treatments for that. Now, being a poor man, I'm just looking for ideas out there. And if you guys have any ideas, if you have experienced the same thing, let me know. Eventually I get a subscriber, and eventually I want to get the message. I just don't think it's always being put out enough, or at least some psychologists don't understand how important it is, or perhaps they want you to purchase a product. No. Matter of fact, I'm thinking I'm going to also see if I can't find a way to link to a free copy of my book. I don't want to charge for it. I just have it out there just because I need a defense against the smear campaigns. That's what I'll have to come up with. Anyways, you people have a blessed day. God bless you and Godspeed.